guys, welcome to today's Vehicle Visionary. Thanks to Holmes Honda here in Shreveport, Louisiana, they've loaned me this 2020 Honda Accord Sport. We're going to talk about it and mention some information about what you could expect if you buy other trim levels that are available of the Accord. I'd also like to say thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Southern Automation Incorporated. Southern Automation Incorporated is a leader in the packaging and production equipment industry. If that's something you'd like to know more about, make sure to check out their website, southernautomation.net. Okay guys, we're here at the front end of the 2020 Accord, and the first thing you're going to notice is the Honda logo right here in the center of the grille. Now, on a lot of vehicles in many years past, that was just a logo. Not so much here. This is where Honda Sensing is found. And there are numerous safety features that Honda Sensing covers, and I will list those on the screen for you right now. Of course, you do have the auto on-off headlights and the LED fog lights located here on the bottom side of the bumper. You have a couple of different engine and transmission combinations available for the 2020 Accord. This particular model comes with the 1.5 liter, putting out 192 horsepower and 192 foot-pounds of torque. It's mated to a continuously variable transmission, but you can also go with the 2 liter that puts out 252 horsepower and 273 foot-pounds of torque. That particular engine is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission. The 1.5 liter will get 29 miles per gallon of gas in the city and 35 miles per gallon out on the highway.
The rear of the Accord features LED tail lights, a spacious trunk that you can gain access to via the remote or by using the button located on the inside of the driver's side door. Cargo space can increase by folding down the 60-40 split rear seats by simply using the releases found on the top left and right side of the trunk interior.
One of the great features that I believe this car has, and it's something that's definitely not uncommon, but you may think to yourself, since all you have to do to open the gas door is just push on it to access the capless fuel fill, you might think, well, what's going to keep somebody from sneaking up to my car if it's not parked inside of a garage or in a safe area? What would keep people from stealing my gas, or maybe an enemy from pouring something into my gas tank that I don't want them to pour in? Well, that's easy. When you hit the lock button, it also locks the gas door. See, now I'm pushing on it like I did before and it doesn't open. Unlock everything again, I can open it again. Nice safety feature for those who may be curious.
If you are wondering if there's a spare tire available for the 2020 Accord, the answer is yes. It's located inside the trunk underneath the dual panel folding floor that stows away nicely, allowing you to gain access to the tray containing the tools to change the tire, and then you can remove the tray itself to access the spare tire itself. The interior of the 2020 Accord Sport is also plentiful. With comfortable seating for front and rear occupants, front bucket seats, a 12-way power adjustable driver's seat with 4-way power lumbar support, steering wheel mounted controls on the manually adjustable steering wheel, both tilt and telescopically adjustable, 2 LCD front monitors, dual zone front automatic air conditioning, and when it comes to the interior trim, you will find a metal look instrument panel insert, metal look door panel inserts, and metal look interior accents, a leather gear shift knob, and a leather wrapped steering wheel, plus a systems monitor, trip computer, and valet function.
Okay guys, I'm out here on the road with the 2020 Accord, and we're just going to do a quick little test drive here and enjoy that. And the fun thing about what just happened, I'll show you on the video, is not only did I have a Ford F-250 turn against traffic as I was driving towards him without yielding, but also had a police officer do that. David, if you're watching, can't wait to hear your comments. Anyway, before I was distracted by bad Shreveport drivers, this is a nice, comfortable vehicle to drive. If you're looking for something that not only has great resale value, as I said earlier in the video, but it starts at a reasonable price point of $24,800. Of course, it does go up into the high 30s depending on the trim level and the options that you get, but still very reasonably priced, I would say. It's comfortable, it's very enjoyable to drive. If you were to take this on a nice long road trip, you wouldn't be worn out by driving it. Obviously, it has all of the amenities that you would expect, including adaptive cruise, which is very helpful on a long road trip. The steering wheel itself is nice and comfortable. I like the layout of the steering wheel in these Hondas, and especially the placement of where your hands go if you're going to drive at 10 and 2 o'clock. But it is a very comfortable and very enjoyable car to drive. The shifts, of course, are nice and smooth, as you would expect from the transmission itself. Now, obviously, I don't have the 10-speed automatic transmission here in this particular model, so I can't really tell you for sure how that's going to work, but I would imagine it's just as smooth as what I'm experiencing right now. The acceleration is good, even though, yeah, it's not making a lot of horsepower, but that's not the idea behind this particular model of Accord, is to be making power to get you down the road super fast. It's reliable, it's comfortable, and it's pretty roomy for this particular class of vehicle. Everything is nicely laid out here, super easy to get to. Once you're used to where everything is, what some people would call muscle memory, it's not going to be a problem to navigate your way around, whether you're using the steering wheel controls or reaching over to adjust the air conditioner here on the center console. Everything nice and easy to use, I would say. And that's going to bring to a close my time with the 2020 Honda Accord. I'd like to thank Holmes Honda once again for loaning me this car for the day. It's been a fun video to make. It's an enjoyable car to drive. And I would like to thank Southern Automation Incorporated for sponsoring today's video. And of course, all of you for taking the time to watch. Should this be your next car? Tell me in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time.